Hi, everyone. My name is Janet Saccaro. You might recognize me. I'm a teacher over at the Queen of Peace Academy. And the topic that was assigned to me was, do I understand the cost of grace freely given to me? Now, as a teacher, I thought, what does grace really entail? So I looked it up, and it is the love and mercy given to us by God because God desires us to have it. Not necessarily because of anything that we've done to earn it. And I started thinking about that and thinking back to a time of where I needed God's mercy, but I didn't realize that I had it at the time. It was about 13 years ago. I had a date with my husband for the first time, and I knew right away he was the man for me. He was funny and charming, and we had the same interests. And what appealed to me was that I could tell already that he would be a great father and husband. So after we got married, we had planned right away to start a family. And within a couple of months, we ended up getting pregnant. And I was super excited. So I had taken all the paperwork and I put it into a box and I wrapped it up and I gave it to my parents as a gift. And when Mom opened it, she was kind of surprised, didn't understand what it was. And I looked at her and I had said, "This is for you, Grandma." Her face lit up. My dad's face lit up. They were so excited. And we were just full of joy until I had the miscarriage. But I kind of rationalized it as thinking, it happens all the time with women. This is no big deal. We'll try again. And so my husband and I tried 4 more times and still had miscarriages. For one of them, I found out that we would have had a boy. And I'm not exaggerating. I cried for 7 months. It was really hard. And then at that last miscarriage, my husband came to me and he said, "Do you want to try again, or do you just want to stop and be done with it? I can see what this is doing to you. What do you think?" And I thought, I don't want to look back at the end of my life with regrets. Yes, I want to try again. And we ended up getting pregnant. I want to say it was about maybe a month after that conversation. And I have a beautiful, gregarious, just intelligent, funny young man in my life who is turning 9 this weekend. And I didn't know it at the time, but God was speaking through my husband to let me know that to try again because I'm going to have that wonderful boy in my life. It was amazing, and I have to say I was embarrassed that I didn't trust God enough to trust that I would have a child at some point. He had given me that grace and I walked away from it. So right then and there, when we had decided, we had gone back to church, we had gone back to being the Catholics that we knew in our hearts that we wanted to be. When I was sitting with this question with Father Anthony, he had said a quote to me that I thought was fabulous, and I wanted to share it with you. He said that Jesus purchased this grace, freely given to us when he laid down his life on the cross. This Lent, let it be mindful of the cost of that grace, the life that he had given for us. This is not cheap, and it shouldn't be squandered. What will we do with the grace in our lives to give God glory and to say thank you? I know I want to say thank you to God and all of the grace that he has given to me and the apology that goes with it because I didn't believe that he was with me when I should have known all along he was. Thank you so much for listening, and God bless.